Speaking of UI Cakez, remember the Discord suggestion from yesterday? Yes, this is what we do next. We turn this into one blob. I guess we do this now. Okay, it's called Hero Bar. Show Hero Bar, and then cost. Something cost here, hero cost. Unit cost, there we go, content. Green arrow, yeah. This is the menu. Unit rect position and then unit rect size. What is this unit rectangle that we have here? We have a proper size. I guess we can do a higher size now. 40. Needs to be a bit higher. 46 maybe. I think 46 is too much. Let's try 45. Morning. Hello there, Helgens. Sorry. Morning cakes. More hot sauce and blindfolds today. Yes, sir. We are going to play Dark Souls after I have done some good programming on my game. Let me ask you a question. It's just for my brain stats. Helgens, you joined when I played Dark Souls. Did you join the stream for that? Just want to know where you came from, just to get an idea. I appreciate that you're asking. Yes, of course, we will play Dark Souls. I'm gonna play until I'm done. I really enjoy the game. I think it's one of the best games I have ever played. 100%. Okay. This is, I think, a bit too much. Let me see here. 44. What will the next side project be? Cakes, maybe a chunk rendered Minecraft-ish Souls-like? Actually been following a while. I joined for C++, but I'm a Dark Souls enjoyer as well. I see. I see now. Okay. 42. I think, guys, we need to do 42. It's the answer to all things. That would be enough, I think. And then what we do for the unit rect is used to check for collision, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. Right, and then we can use that. True. Now, next would be... I feel like I need to change the menus in the sprite order so that it works. Because what we can do at the moment is this. Watch. I can place this behind the UI. I think that's bad. I just didn't sub because we have no online payment in my country. Listen, bro. Hey, don't ever feel pressure to subscribe at all, okay? I want you to enjoy what I'm doing, okay? The fact that you are watching is already appreciated a lot, man. Thank you. Join for programming. Is programming stay for ages? Oh, I've heard that before. Maybe make the UI pop-outable? No, I think that's annoying. I'm just gonna leave it static. But yeah, like, yeah, you can actually... Oh yeah, a sprite. For that, we need the texture atlas. I have a cool idea. Where the bottom part of this menu, which is over here, we turn this dark. That gives us a slight separation. Watch. So now the bottom part is a bit darker, and also maybe, just maybe, maybe just like that. Let's see how that looks. Maybe that's better. We'll have to see. Not sure yet. And then instead of 42, we can make it 43 or 4. I think 44. Interesting. 43 works. My man, Reticide. Appreciate it, bro. Hardcore mode units are placed on random spots. Make the UI an API I can use from Exile. Don't question how I enjoy my games. Shut the fuck up. Exile. Ugh. We're gonna do some micromanagement here. Yeah. Looking good. Let me think. I feel like they should have at least... Oh wow, what is this? Menu rect? What is this menu rect actually? Where is that used? Is this even used? Point in rect, menu rect. Button invisible. Can hero be placed? Ah, this menu rect. Maybe I should draw a rectangle for that. Let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, of course. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, I lost it. Fuck. Where's menu rect? Wait, maybe I can move the cursor. There we go. Just wanna see where this menu rect is so we can debug that really quickly. Where is this? It should show a white quad. How do you know where the... Hey Poppy, my man, welcome on YouTube. Interesting, Poppy. You like watching on YouTube more? Welcome, bro. How do you know where are the images you wanna use in your sprite sheet? Are you using some kind of indexing with coordinates or something? How do I know where the images are is because I hard-coded into the game. I have an entire list. Let's say I want to use an explosion. That explosion can be found at that position in the atlas, is that big and has that many frames. That's how I know it. And at the moment this is a switch case statement, but I will turn this into something like this in the future. When I'm done, I will turn it into something like that. A const array of sprites where each indexed sprite tells itself or initializes itself with its own data on startup. And then the get sprite function is useless and the lookup for data is constant. Which means I think this will improve my CPU cycles a little bit. It will be, 100%. It has been proven by Handmade Hero that this will be more efficient. So this is something I will do off stream for fun. When let's say I'm an evening, I have nothing to do, I will do that, yeah. But yeah, that's how I do it at the moment. Just positions. More optimizations. All pictures here are from the sprite sheet, right? When I made a game in university, we used an array like first row is character, second row is enemy, etc. Yeah, it's a sprite sheet. It's a sprite atlas. It's called a texture atlas. Every single texture in here is referenced by offset and size and frame count. The star, anything, yeah. Wolf, hello Cake. Hello there, Poppy. Okay, I made something similar. But I did store it in a JSON for lookup. Yeah, you can do it with a JSON file. You can do it in code. It doesn't really matter. Whatever works for you. Exactly. And I just noticed that this weird hero list. What is this menu rect? What is this supposed to be? Is this menu rect changed? What is this? Do button invisible, unit rectangle, game state seeds. And the point is not in the menu rect. And we have moved 10 pixels away from the center. Then we can place the hero. Then we can actually place the hero. So essentially I cannot place it here. Oh yeah, right. I always make the same mistake with this menu rectangle. I need to quickly debug how this works before I continue. The menu rectangle works where I take the position and then I add in half the size, because the rectangle is top left. Anchor point of my collision detection is top left. However, my what do you call it? However, my drawing is around the center point, so we have to add in half the size for this to be correctly drawn. This rectangle is the collision detection. That's not how it's supposed to look. Huh? Am I stupid? Sense Woofy, hello to the Twitch dudes. Guys, woof. Poppy the doggo sends you a woof. I didn't save. I didn't save. I didn't save. Oh no, I didn't save. Whoops. When you code a game in a single file and can't remember what something does, it doesn't matter whether it's in a single file or multiple functions. You will not remember what it does regardless. Because just by the sheer amount of stuff that you do. Hey my man, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, Greg. Appreciate the following. Let's see. Put it 100 down. Let's see. This white quad is weird. What is this? Guys, I don't care about this guy talking. Don't give a shit, man. Thank you. Can you stop talking and just do music, man? Don't care. What is this menu rect? What did I try to do with this? Hello, Bush, my man. Good morning. Have fun, dudes. It gets absorbed into the wormhole, my man. See you in Eon. At least he likes Jaffa cakes. Just use some oop if it helps you remember. Bad memories stay longer. Guys, I need to go to the bathroom really quickly. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do with this menu rect, but let's see. No. Menu rect. How many times do I use it? That's the only time I use it. It is for collision detection. I use this rectangle to determine whether I can place a unit on the bar or behind the bar. So this menu rectangle is broken. I see. What? I see. Hero list position. Okay, let me see. Where's the hero list position? Is this top left? In the middle. Shouldn't the rectangle be the height of the bar? The rectangle should be the entire height of the bar. And it should basically be the clip rectangle that you see here. You see how those at the bottom, how they are cut off? That is what I call a clip rectangle. It is clipping the sprites at that point. Shut the fuck up! I need to go to the bathroom really quickly. Every time I go to the bathroom and cross sniper, good morning. What I have missed. We are currently, you have missed the improvement of the menu from yesterday. I made it slightly bounce to each side to give it less of a moving factor, and like moving so fast was really annoying. And now we are currently working on improving basically what someone suggested on Discord. Was it here? Yeah, making it like this. From Rebel Decibel, the suggestion. That's what we are working on right now. And while at the same time doing that, I'm fixing units being able to be placed like behind the bar or something. Which I guess I can't at the moment. Yeah, we'll see, right? But I need to quickly go to the bathroom, and this white rectangle here is supposed to check for collision there. Be right back. Hello, I am back. Okay. So I have a question, guys. First and foremost, this menu rectangle is a little bit odd, really weird. Unless it gets changed, which I think it doesn't. Cakes, when your kid is older, are you going to tell them which position they were? Shut the fuck up! What's wrong with you? Of course not. You don't talk about that. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? No. Oops. So guys, I have a question for you actually. Are you going to tell us? No, I will not tell you, Shade11. Cowgirl, I reckon Cakes is a pillow princess. Shut the fuck up, bro. What is wrong with you guys? Okay, I have a question. Why don't we just... I mean, I would need to make the buttons a bit smaller. But it would work. Oh shit, fuck. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, actually. Whoops. What if I just make the list extend down? What if we just make the list extend to the very bottom here? We can just scroll the entire bar here. And then we put the options button, I don't know, somewhere here. Or somewhere else, maybe to the left. I mean, or the buttons like here somewhere. I still don't know where to put the options button. Let's take a look at Bloons again. The options button is here. Does it move, actually? Do I click it off? I think I click it off. I do click it off and then it moves to the right. The options button, the same for rounds, moves to the right. Let's see. Size it so they all fit at once. You don't have enough heroes for scrolling. I do have enough heroes for scrolling. I cannot size them smaller. That's just how the game works. Before, during, after. He used the range attack. Hey, you can get some great pillows nowadays. Aha, Schnops, I see. Guys, you should know by now, by my Elden Ring gameplay, you know, that I'm not a ranged cuck so much, okay? You can do them RA2 style with 2 columns next to each other. I was thinking about that too. But that would eat too much into the screen, into the visibility. I think I'd rather scroll. Scrolling is fine. We just have to figure out a way to scroll. Maybe I just move them perfectly to the edge of the screen so you don't see anything from... You don't see anything there. It would be a bit high, though. Let me think. Very important for all you guys. My pizza is 100 out of 100. Like, holy shit. Wow, man. God damn it, man. I don't know. Clip rectangle. These buttons are a bit too big for that then. Plants vs. Zombies has it on the top. Yeah, I know they have it on the top, but I like it more here. It also has to fit with the bar, you know. Now that I'm going to upgrade from here, I don't need upgrade buttons on the bottom anymore, but I still need to display... I still need to, and I also like the priority, right? It needs to be priority, abilities, weapons, and then armor pieces. It's better on the side here, yeah. It is better on the side here. I just have to figure out a solution for, I guess, make the clip rect a little bit smaller here. And then have those 2 buttons here. Let's see. Let's make the clip rect a tiny bit smaller. 230. Two. Make it a bit smaller. .5. I wonder why it's 0.5. I don't understand. Why is it 0.5? I don't understand that. That is a perfect cut. That makes no sense. Radial menu for pick characters. Add emote wheel. Emote wheel? What do you mean by that? Nobbin? On YouTube? Radial menu. Radial menu for the pick characters. No, radial menu makes no sense here. Why do I have to do 0.5 to have it pixel perfect? I don't understand that. That's a bit odd. I mean, I guess we'll just use it keep it at 0.5. There must be some reason for this. It's because the menu is misaligned. Wait a minute. That's odd. Why is that? That's because each size is not a full... Ah, I see. That's why. It's gotta be 42. And then for every unit in the list, I'm increasing it, right? By 40. Shouldn't I increase it by 42? I'm confused. Now I'm really confused. Aha, it is a menu, so it's probably 44. Ouch, 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 ouch. No. At least it doesn't work here. I think. It does. But it's dark, and therefore it looks weird. Okay, wait. then make it even darker. That should work, right? Now we can see a separation. Okay, cool. Which means the clip rectangle can now be changed as well. Clip rectangle. Instead of a 0.5, we don't need that anymore. 30, eventually 28, I think. How come Cakez is working so much today? Yesterday he was already playing at this point. I have a little bit more time today. Okay, 30. Oh, I see. 28. Huh. Interesting. So 27 it is. Okay, now the list on the right is perfectly separated. That's what it looks like. I think it's fine. We show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes at most at the same time. And I wonder how many pixels their first hero is. Let's see, 20? 20 is too much. Oh wow, it moves down there as well. 10 is not enough. 10 is too much as well. Maybe it was 8. Can I not see this? Hero list position. Whatever that means. Eight? No. Wow, 7? I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm really confused at this point. That's not enough. 14 maybe. 18? Maybe she buys the spreadsheet thing too. Programming hype gets you sometimes. This is not enough. 20. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a perfect... I like this list. Looks like a nice little string of units that we can have. At the moment your stream goes React code game. How about change the order of your order to code React game? What would that work for you? Okay, what would the change in order do, Ash and Hops? You think the React is better in the middle? Why? Just a question. Like, do you think the coding part is a little too boring and the React part is more interesting? Or like, what is your incentive for saying that? Oof. Now we have to, like, okay, where is this hero list position? Where is that coming from? We have the correct height for the hero list now. Now, we are still able to move this guy, even though, like, we shouldn't be able to interact with this, right? So we need to fix that next. Oh god. This is animating it. Would it make sense to collapse the UI until you actually hover it? This would make it better to place units under it. No, I tried that before. It was really annoying. There's a reason why Bloons has it always active, and there's a reason why all other tower, not all other tower defense games, but other tower defense games have it always active too. It's just easier. You can see the prices of all units at all times. Also, in a dicey situation, having to wait for a menu animation is just tedious. This particular portion of coding isn't as exciting as it goes, though you should know how people come back to watch your streams because of your game and C++ ability, not to stare at an ass in Dark Souls dying after. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I see. React to own code, react to self-failing in Dark Souls. It would get the coding started and done, but I don't know about timings of yours coming to the stream. Do you know about that stuff? Okay. I mean, yeah, but you know, usually what I like doing is I just like talking in the beginning. You know, talking to you guys, get some, you know, basically like talk about what's been happening, going like basically, yeah, just talk about random shit in the beginning. I like that. You know, it's like a warm up, yeah. Something like that. Yours should be hidden because of your resolution. No, it shouldn't, because Bloons doesn't hide it as well. And if you take a look at the entire menu size or the entire world size, it is actually not as much from the menu as there. It's actually good. Again, I tried that. I tried it before. It didn't work out. It actually did not work out. I tried it before. Bloons has more than 13 pixels. Yes, I know. Bloons has more heroes showing at the same time as well. Okay, I need to clean this up. Sorry about this, guys, but this is a little bit... This hero list position doesn't make much sense. Menu rectangle doesn't make much sense. It should be in the clip rectangle then. Let's draw the clip rectangle here really quickly. Again, one more time. I tried it before. Hiding the menu didn't really make much sense. I tried it before. This is... Aha, okay. That is the entire clip rectangle. Why? Why did I decide to make it so big? I don't think it needs to be that big on the Y coordinate. Let's see, color is color white. Let's make it transparent. Let's see here. Just give up, he does not want to go to your eye. Guys, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you absolutely stupid? I tried that. I've been making this game for almost 2.5 years now. I tried it. It didn't work. I tried it. Okay? God. These people. I know better than you, Cakez. Cause I know better. I didn't try it myself, but I know better. Hä? Dude. What? I'm a fucking idiot. Whoops. Moin Cakez. I know you. I know more than you, lol. I wonder why I made it so big, the clip rectangle. Is there a reason for that? Why don't I just make it as big as this? Box. I wonder. Is there a reason for that? And then I just can't put it into the clip rectangle. Oh yeah, like, what is the deal here? Let's try making it smaller. Hey, 100? Ah. Hä? 38. 40. Wait. Let me see here. Almost have it. Almost have it. I almost have it. Ja. 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 Now the big question is, can we put it on the top here? Would we be able to put it on the top? I think you shouldn't. Demo looks fucking beautiful, not gonna lie. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ja. 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 almost 4, 6. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a padding. Yeah, the white area is where we cannot place the heroes. We cannot place them there, okay? So it's literally red, right? That's where we can't place them. Cannot place it. We cannot place it there. Quit saying, yeah, it sounds like an awful lot like your mom. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Now. Next. After we have this, we need to say, okay, sir, whenever you're trying to place a unit, which is further down below, it cannot be in the clip rectangle's position. Is point and rect here around the center point? Yes. Point and rect to the clip rectangle position. And the clip... No, wait. Whoopsie. The unit's rectangle's position, I guess, cannot be in the clip rectangle, in the red rectangle that we have on the side. Which means, if I try to place this... I don't have money. Yeah, if I try to place this hero now and place him somewhere here, I cannot. He will flutch back. Good. Awesome. That works. Next. 2 hours? Is it really already 2 hours? Oh, we're already at 2 hours. Okay. I mean, I still have to do some Dark Souls, of course. I love that game. Yeah, now that we have this. That was the most difficult part, actually. Now, we can work on actually drawing the rectangle. That would be easy, right? Contents, right? We have the contents here. Unit cost. We keep the unit cost for now. Probably move it a little bit to the left. The heading. We get rid of this. Don't need that. There we go. The unit cost position. And now we need to worry about that. So now that we have this, looks better. Where is the unit first? Where do we draw that unit? Hero cost. Draw unit. There we go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Yeah. Goodness. Yeah. Oh shit. If it is active. If it's not active, we want I mean, I'm confused now. Shit, man. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, I did some crazy stuff here, guys. Essentially what I did was, oh god. This is... Oh my god. It's essentially the white quad that appears now. That is the rectangle for the unit. Huh, okay. I guess we don't need to do that. Goodness. And you see how it extends to the left, so that whenever... let's make it a bit transparent. Guys, I think I have to do this. Like... yeah. Can anyone still follow? You find this interesting? Push, are you here, bro? My man Push, are you here? He will once he's not able to keep track locally, given how many of them there are. To be honest, I'm surprised he doesn't make static const vars for his magic numbers within the function. Phoning Push, yeah, I'm phoning Push. I mean, sometimes it does move outside, you know, the rectangle does move outside. This is for collision detection with the mouse. But that means I can also go in between here, you see that? What? What are you saying? He doesn't make static const vars? Time for teach refactor into some better architecture? I mean, it does work. So maybe I shouldn't... Maybe I shouldn't touch it. It's fine. It does work, so that's okay. All I have to do is... just draw... Just draw it a little bit further down. That's all I have to do, essentially. Fuck, man. It works so well. I can draw this a little bit further down, right? Plus a vector 2 of 0 and then, let's say, 4 or 5 pixels. That works. But it looks weird. Right now every single unit is moved further down below, but if I, the moment I think it's still fine. I think it's fine, actually. Yeah. What do you think, guys? I think that's okay. Maybe we can make this unit rectangle a little bit better. Maybe move it a little bit to the left. Yeah, it activates here, so maybe -2 pixels here. Then also -2 pixels here. Then give it the size. Here, what is it called? Menu something size. Fuck, I forgot the name of that. It is called unit slot rect. Let's try that. That would top align it, but give space on the bottom. Right? Huh, interesting. Everything moves if I do that. That's odd. Interesting. Background. It uses this rectangle. Very interesting. This is -2. That's what it comes from. That's where it comes from. The fact of the matter is, the sliced menu is 2 pixels too big. Hello Inukai on YouTube, my man. Good morning. Is that one piece? No, that's just popcorn. Okay. Let's see. That should then be minus 16 actually. Then it would work, right? It's perfectly aligned now. Okay, I mean, maybe I did some wrong calculations here. I could have totally done some stupid calculations. Maybe that works. Okay. And then we can change this to be a bit larger. 44. Is it 44 or... Yeah. Then we do 32. Is not good enough. 31, or we do 28. Hey, Cakez, how can you get even more sexier? I don't know, man. Shut the fuck. I can only get so hard, bro. Stop stalling. It's not that difficult, dude. I'm trying my best. Yeah. We have everything we need now, I think. We don't need this anymore. It's gotta be an error somewhere, right? We successfully removed this. Awesome. Now. I feel... Aha! The clip rectangle needs to extend a little bit more to the left. So we should do 8. I get it now. I understand it now. Tuned in just in time for the first thing I hear is Cakez is burping. Hello there, Travis Roman. How's it going, man? How's your engine coming along, bro? How's your engine coming along? Awesome. Yeah, we are currently working on collision detection with the menu, the mouse, and then animating heroes to the left. And I have a bunch of, like, the red rectangle is the area in which I cannot place units. The white rectangle is the collision detection for the mouse, for when I can still grab a unit. Yeah, and I'm currently trying to make that work properly. So, for example, this bottom rectangle here should not activate when I hover over with the mouse. That shouldn't happen. And I'm trying to clean up my stuff. And now I understand why I had a menu rectangle, because the clip rectangle... Guys, I have a question for you. That kind of UI stuff is always fun. Yeah, it's difficult to get it right, but it's possible. I have a question for you. Would you guys be triggered if you cannot place the unit pixel perfect to the left, but have to, like, place it 1 or 2 pixels to the left before you can place it? So, for example, you couldn't place it here, but you could place it here, if that makes sense. Oh no. And I just noticed. They pop up, which is also wrong. How did I do that? Lol? I think we're just gonna do it like this and see if someone is triggered by that, right? Let's do -8 and then 48. I don't think I will have much bigger things. Placing units without a grid is Finicky always. This is one of those things you cannot prevent. Yeah, I mean, we'll try, right? I'll just try. Now the red box got extended to the left so the tree doesn't get cut off. But I think -8 might be a bit much. Let's try -6. I think you have to ask a question, then you know the answer will be yes. What am I listening to? What is going on here, man? I understand now. Once you pick up a hero, you can collapse the menu, enable placement. Why are you drooling? Placing units without a grid? Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Worst case scenario, it's something you could A/B test, yeah. However, I do want to not cut off the animation of this tree. The skirting tree. So we probably have to make this rectangle a little bit bigger. Let's say 12 or 14, 16. Which means we have to make this much bigger. Let's say 60. Once you pick up a hero, you can collapse the menu. No, I do not collapse the menu. I will not collapse it. There we go. Now that is the entire animation of the tree inside of it showing up. But now I know why. Now I understand why. Like, I cannot place it here. You see that? It's not allowing me to do that. Now I know I had a menu rect. Well, let's call it placement menu. Let's call it menu rect. The menu rect is essentially the same as the clip rect. When we make those consts, both of those are const. Don't want to change it. Instead of -16. What did we have before? Shit. What did we have before? Fuck. Unit slot rect divided by 2, right? To the left. That would bring us to the perfect left. Then give us a size of 60 is fine. Let's try to draw the menu rect here. Why not? So let's clean it up now. Make it pixel perfect and then we can move on, right? We set this bar to be finished. It has been thoroughly tested. It's 2 pixels off. Why? Huh. Interesting. You can move the rectangle to the right, the character to the left of the rectangle, not in the middle, and when it extends to the left by mouse hover, then it stays in the red box. Does it make sense? Yeah, it makes sense, but it looks weird. I want it to pop off, you know, or pop out, if that makes sense. And I want to be able to place this guy right next to... I wonder why I cannot place him here. Maybe it's colliding with the unit. I want to be able to place him, let's say... Shit. I want to be able to place him here. I can't place him? Oh, of course it's checking for collision with the clip rectangle, not the menu rectangle. Collision detection, where was that? Here, no, where was that? Here. Unit rect with the clip rect. Now we use the menu rect. Get rect. Now we're checking for collision there. And I feel like I'm going to extend that menu rectangle a tiny bit to the left still. Let's give ourselves 2 pixels padding. If someone really wants to have a perfect placement, pixel perfect placement, we're going to give them that. Basically, that would be changing the 4 to a 2. So now the red bar is where we cannot place. Let's see. Yeah, I can place him here. He's behind a tree now, but yeah. So essentially, we can place him right here. I think that's fine. We still see most of the unit. And yeah, I think that's okay. That is good enough. Now there is, I think, one last thing. We have to do an if check for the bottom here. You see that? I can place the pirate. That looks fine, to be honest. I think so, yeah. The important question is, once you drop a character that is close to the menu, does the menu block any further interaction with that character? No, it does not. You can click on all of those here. As long as you don't click on the menu. It's really annoying a little bit if you get too close, right? Then that can be a bit of an issue. But no. You will still be able to click on it. Maybe I make the red box a little bit bigger for that. Maybe we make it bigger for now. Instead of -4, let's do -6. Right? Give enough space from the menu. Okay, now that we have this, next we need to disable all collision detection if the unit is actually outside of our clip rectangle. So we are taking this unit rectangle and... do we even draw? I don't want to be able to click it. How do I disable it? That's the big question. Hover animation time. I don't want to animate it at all. Background. I should not be able to interact with this at all. That's the big thing. How do I do that? This is just sprites, numbers, quads, units, button ID. Where do I do the button? Here. Here is the invisible button. We don't do an invisible button at all if we are outside. So we need to add another if check here and then we're good. If the position of our rectangle, which is the white rectangle, plus the size of our rectangle divided by 2 is inside our menu rectangle. Then we should be able to interact with this. Otherwise, we don't do a button, because how, you know, if checks work, if this is not true, it doesn't check any of these. So first we check, is our dude even in there? Now I should not be able to do a button. That means I can click this button all I want. Tell me. Perfect. I can't click, but I can't click this button. Because back then, before today, I had the issue that if I wanted to click this button, I would accidentally grab a hero. Awesome. And now let's move it a tiny bit. We cannot interact with this hero. Move it a little bit more. Still can't. Still can't. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait. What? Where's that point? Huh? Oh, man, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for following, bro. Captain. -1, vector 2, 2. Let's draw that. Where's this white point? Hey, why is it in the bottom? Okay, maybe I just need to take a look at the position. Maybe the rectangle is already in the middle. Okay. Fine. Then we already have the middle point here. Cool. That makes it much easier. Awesome. I got you, bro. Good luck on your project. Thank you so much, bro. You should add a comment or you will forget again. C++ guys have memory issues. Shut the fuck up, Sinuka. Fuck. Okay, bro. Yeah, now he is already clickable after half the thing is ready. Cool. Nice. Then we can get rid of this debug draw menu. And we can now draw the number and the color in a different... Okay, let's see. This is the cost of the unit. We want to first draw the cost. Let's see, this is the middle point. We want to move not 19 pixels up, but let's say 16. Not enough, actually. Or maybe it is. Or we move the unit down a bit. Let's see. Draw unit. Maybe we move it down by... Oof, we don't have much space left. Look at the tree. The tree is already penetrating down. Fuck. Well, maybe we just make the number draw on top of the hero sometimes. We just have to work with that. The hero is already... it's already penetrating down, bro. Fuck. I mean, that's just how it is then. Fine. We'll just move it. I think it would be 14 pixels would be nice. 14, and then we need to move that a little bit to the left. We will never have a unit that has less cost or more cost than 100. And but we will have single-digit costs for units, for sure. So -8 maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think that's fine. And then the number. We have the seed now. The number needs to be 1 slot higher, which means only 2 places down. Let's see that. What does it look like? What do you guys think? This would be the new menu to the right. Maybe this is actually cleaner. Or we could do the following. We have a little bit of space still. We could say, fine. Let me see here. This is where we loop over the heroes. That would be the first one. Huh? Unit slot rect dot. Why? I see unit slot size. It's not a rectangle, but a size. Unit slot size. Much cleaner again. Cakez code is very welcome. A bit to red emo. Yeah, this is still for the collision detection. Because I'm going to change this now to 46. I want to give myself a little bit more space on the bottom. And then, wait, 46, we have 5 times 2, that's 10 more pixels, which means we need to extend this by 10. It's not 10? Wait, I increased it by 10. How am I 1 pixel short? Hey, my man, Fizzboots, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Why did that not show up? Uh-oh, Abif. Abif! My man, thank you so much. I appreciate the support, bro. Wait, did you shout out the subscription. Interesting. Flixbus. I appreciate it, bro, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support, man. Sorry that it didn't give you a... I'm gonna write Abif really quickly. There might be an issue with the bot. Edit, by the way, bot's audio is missing from Twitch VOD. Okay, thank you. Today's Twitch primer didn't give a notification. Let's write that to him. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't know why I have to do 37 now. That doesn't add up to me. Oops. No, 22 and then 30. Don't know why. It is 3 pixels. That makes no sense. I mean, whatever, right? I don't know why that is. I don't know, whatever. Let's do 35 then. It should add, like in my book, if you keep adding 46 together and you add 30 to that. Wait, what is this? 46 times 5 plus 30 divided by 2. That's 130. Well, like it's 260. Whatever, like, listen, I'm not gonna ask any question. Maybe because of division by 2. Yeah, maybe it's not a maybe it's not a multiple of 2. Could be, right? Don't know. But it still works. It's fine. Now we have a list. I think the list is good enough. We have the number, how much it costs at the top. Looks kinda nice together. Now I wanna just test one last thing. Defender : we are going to set the cost of the defender from 10 to 9. And I want to see where the number is. It should be left aligned. Okay, that looks a bit odd. It looks really odd. Maybe I should do center. Okay, that's the last thing. That's the last thing and we're done. Cost. The cost needs to be better. Where is the cost? Here. So, text outline, center. Now we're going to align it with center. That makes the text look wrong, of course. But it will always work, I think. Actually, it won't. Fuck. Right aligned for counts, Immo? Right aligned for the counts, you mean for how much it costs? Maybe we should right align. You think right align would look much better, guys? The number is to the right of the icon, so it should be aligned to the right, no? Well, we can do that. Right. That's fine. We could say, well, 20. I don't think gamers care. I don't think really they do care, yeah. No backseating, pay attention to the text, guys. Make them pay $10 for a better menu. Okay, bro. I think this is good enough. The tree still extends a little bit over in the menu here. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. It's just a huge tree. Why is there an up arrow? Oh yeah, the up arrow. Thank you so much. The up arrow is in a bad place. Let me find that really quickly. The reason why the green arrow, there we go. The reason why the green arrow is there is because it shows that this unit can level up. This unit is, you can spend skill points. It's looking good, my dude. Thank you very much. Put a lot of work into this, and I think it's finally coming together very well, very nicely. All right, let's get rid of that shit here. I'm pretty sure there's still some stuff here that I'm not using, but whatever. This is the new menu. It is just a list of units to the right. Just one last thing for the menu. The clip rectangle. I wanted to start at 10. I want to perfectionate. How do you say that? Ich möchte das Menü perfektionieren. Okay, in English. That is what I'm trying to do now. Okay. I don't know if there's a word for perfektionieren in English, but that's what I'm trying to do now. The clip rect. Okay, that's 5. Interesting. I think that's why it is an uneven number. And then it should be 230. God! Perfect! You're trying to refine it, yeah. So essentially what I'm trying to do is, you see how this the menu now moves in there and doesn't go outside of the screen? That's what I try to do. That's all. Cool. Now we have the menu here, and the way this works is, if I ever turn this into a phone game, you will just be able to swipe with this, right? It will just work. Cool. Very nice. Nice. I can't place units anymore. Yeah. It's gotta be the Civ check here. Yeah. It's this if check here. This if check checks if this rectangle of the unit is outside of this, you know, this red rectangle that I defined. And if not, then I cannot make a button. So basically, the moment I move it outside, it's just a sprite that is stuck to my mouse. Which means, fuck, I introduced a bug with this if check. Bruh. So this needs to be like, okay, if it is not active. So if is active, button ID. And so if it's not active, and that. Let's try this. I have a sprite stuck to my mouth too. Still doesn't work. Because the moment I... Fuck. Shit, man. Fuck, if I don't do a button, then... fuck, man. I need to fix this tomorrow. I don't know. Don't know how to do it yet. But this if check doesn't work, unfortunately. Not sure how to do it yet. What engine are you using and how long have you been working on this? I've been working on this for about 2.5 years. The engine I'm using is my own. It is based on a C++ tutorial I made on YouTube. It's this one right here. If you're interested, it's based on this. Fix it now, you're saying, and how Dark Souls without finishing your work. I know that this type of work will take at least another hour, bro. That's why. Okay, well, how about this? I'm gonna give it 15 minutes. If I'm unable to fix it in 15 minutes, then I'll do it tomorrow. Come back fresh. So essentially what's happening is I should not be able to click on buttons outside of this list. Okay. But any button that is inside of this list, I should be able to interact with. But the moment I move this, let me check here really quickly. Where is this defined? This unit rectangle position is defined by the hero list position, which gets changed. I think we can take a look at the list of the hero in the list. Yeah, maybe we do it like that. Maybe we already have the solution. Instead of the unit in the hero list position. If the list if the hero in the list is not inside of my lovely rectangle. It works, I think. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Almost. Do I use the hero list position after this? I do. I mean, I guess we'll just do this twice, fine. Fuck, man. Let me think. Let's call it this. Hero list position offset. Okay, I mean, maybe that's it. It is a kind of a dirty solution, but yeah. Procrastinator. Okay, let's see. I can't click on him, but now I can. Okay, it's mostly about the Y position here. What if I... there's still an issue about the button here. But maybe I just turn those two buttons. Where are the buttons? Speed option buttons. Yeah, we're just going to increase the layer so that they are always on top. I don't know, 5 or something. Maybe that's enough. Okay, so I can click on this, but the button would always win. Okay. 2 months until you are Dada. I think it should go all the way down to the bottom of the screen so it looks scrollable. Yeah, or have like a blue, green arrow to the bottom. I know what you mean. It's impressive how you can manage to work with this distracting environment, lol. I've had worse. Let's say that. The music is a little bit distracting, I have to say. Yes. Good morning, Sir Cakez chat. Hello, Pikachu. We had a bunch of pipes going on. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I need to at least show if there's more down. Yes. I've had that before. We'll have to see. But that's a good point that you bring up. Now the last thing. Wait, actually it works now? Ah. This has to do with something else, I think. How this is drawn. The defender is drawn differently, I think. Pivot offset? Why does it work for the ranger? It doesn't have an offset as well. Weird. Sup Cakez, hello my gets up. Good morning. 2 months until progress in Cake City will come to a halt. What? No. I will still do my streams, you know? I will still do them. Like, my wife will just be at home, and if she needs me, I'm just gonna, you know, take a small AFK break. How come the Pirate on Orange doesn't have an idle animation? No, not done yet. I'm still working on the game, that's why. I don't understand why it moves this guy up so much. Same with... Not here. Not here. And this one moves down. Why is this guy moving up? I don't understand. Huh? They should place exactly... Weird. Ah, maybe. Maybe it's the rect collider. No. Let's take a look. Maybe there's a difference between the... Here's a sprite offset. Ranger has a sprite offset. I see. So they still have the sprite offsets, which makes it wrong. We are not supposed to take a look at the can hero be placed. Yeah. It adds the sprite offset here, but that shouldn't be it. It should take the sprite. There we go. And then idle sprite, the pivot point. Pivot offset. And I think that would be -10, so we just add that to it. There we go. Because we would like to position him like that. Let's see how that looks now. Oh god. Oh no. Maybe minus? What song is this? You can do exclamation mark song. Wait, is the bot broken completely? Wait a minute. Maybe I have to restart the bot. Yeah, it looks like the bot broke. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, that works perfectly. That works too. This one didn't change yet. Oh, actually that does. This one should move. Hey. I'm confused now. Guys, I'm confused. But it works, I guess. I think. It does work. We changed the ranger. We changed... Yeah, the mage. Oh, I see. The mage has a... Hey? I'm so confused. Why is it breaking? Socket connection? I don't know why it's breaking. Could be. Fair enough. OpenGL is already... he tried Vulkan. Is Raylip or... Is this Raylip or OpenGL? It's OpenGL. He tried Vulkan. It was too difficult. Yeah. It was not too difficult, you fucking bitch. What are you talking about? Look at this guy. It was not too difficult, Inukai. It was not. Are you stupid? It took too long. That has nothing to do with difficulty. It has to do with time. Time is not difficulty. Inukai has turned toxic. He's always been toxic, man. Holy shit. Alright, guys. This is what we managed to do so far today. We can now place heroes from the bar. We need to show an indication that the bar extends to the bottom. That is true. Not sure how I'll do that. Probably with an arrow. Maybe we'll do this really quickly. I think I know how to do it. In the hero list, we have a maximum offset. Where is that? Over here. And if this list offset oof. Yeah, let's not pretend like fine. I'm gonna worry about this later. We're gonna worry about this some other time. If this is like the green arrow on the bottom. If max list y offset is less than the max y offset, then we want to draw a UI sprite that is I have one of those green arrows in my sprite atlas. Where are they? Maybe here to the left. I had sorting stuff. I had a green arrow somewhere. Not this. Goodness. Yeah, where was that? I guess we could draw one really quickly. It's very easy to do. We just do this, and then extend that. Essentially, something like that, right? maybe make it a little bit thicker. Right, one larger. Like that, and then maybe thicken this up. There we go. Then give it some shading here. Like this. And then give it a nice bright corner to show some highlight. Right, and then of course an outline. And maybe we round this here a little bit to make it look cooler. What do you guys think? And maybe we can move this in by 1 pixel. I think that looks good. To be careful not to move it too close to this. So I'm just gonna move it here. Yep, that looks better. Yeah, okay, how big is this? 10 by 8. It's very important that this is it's very important that we can divide this by 2. Let's see here, we need some UI stuff. Where did I put UI? Here. God. So that is a sprite. Do we have a green arrow here somewhere? Button. Let's see. / arrow. There he is. There's another arrow here. Let me put this sprite list down arrow. We call it that. Then right green arrow. Put this here. Case. It was 10 by 8, right? 10 by 8. And when was it? On 1131 and 64. There we go. Now we have this arrow in the game and we can use that. Sprite list down arrow. Put it at the oof. We want to put it at the menu rect dot position plus the vector 2 of menu rect dot size dot x dot y and 0, I think. Let's see. And it's not gonna show up now. First we have to save and export the atlas. It is here now. It's a bit small. Maybe move it in a little bit to the right. And a bit higher by like 2 pixels. 2 pixels up and let's say 4 pixels in. Now we have an arrow here. You think this is enough? This arrow right here, what do you think? Does it show that we can extend to the bottom and now we can't? I think I need to make this a draw on top of everything. I feel programming like Casey is okay once you learn how to do it properly safely. That way you can understand the dangers of doing in such a way. Pointer arithmetic, for instance. While Cakez does C, Ninx learns Unreal Engine 5 visual scripting, may just learn what? What are you trying to say here? While Cakez does C, Ninx learning Unreal Engine visual scripting may just learn more about C++ than him. Yeah, I don't learn much about C++ at all, 100%. I agree. But I don't intend to learn C++. I want to learn how to make a game. Cakez reading all the toxic comments? Yeah, apparently, huh? In case you need an up arrow, Cakez? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could make an up arrow too. I mean... Fine, we're going to make an up arrow. Didn't actually want to do it, but yeah. Sorry. I wonder how you do that. I know the shadow is on the bottom. And I guess this is here. And then the green, normal green stuff is here, right? Yeah, I suppose that's it. Fine. Let me have both. Hey Cakez, long time no see. What are you working on? We are currently working on the list to the right here in the game, making it basically, yeah, making it perfect. And then we are going to switch over to Dark Souls. Now, if my calculations are right, I can just do +8 here, which is 72. Then we have the list up arrow there. Then we save and export, and we should have both arrows there. Oh yeah, wait. It needs to be in a different location, of course. It needs to be at the menu rect position without the size. And then maybe -2. Higher than that. Or maybe down. We'll have to see. Oh, did I not export this? Did I not export here? Click this. Huh? Am I stupid? Is this never happening? It doesn't happen. I see. It only happens when I am completely. I see. When I'm. Then it. Oh god. Okay. This is gotta be. Holy shit. 4 or something. This needs to be another if check. I guess if. It's always been if list y offset is greater than 0. Then we do this. The moment we move down by at least 1 pixel. There we go. Okay, now the arrow looks a bit odd still. I think we... Stop, man. Stop. Fuck. Now... 6. Cakez, if you don't have any spacing between the cards, then there's no point in having double edges for each card. Stop complaining about the list. The list is perfect, okay? Shut the fuck up. Okay, the list is nice. It's good enough. There we go. You happy now, guys? Are you happy? Maybe I move them over to the right. Can you animate them doing a jumpy animation? No. At this... Why do you have a bow? You're not supposed to have a bow. Okay. At this point, the list is done. It's good enough. The rounds may be a bit too far to the left. Guten Mittag, Bitch. Guten Mittag, Mr. Amida. I'm gonna quickly add in another string and then we're done. String, yeah, let's put it here at the top, whatever. Wait, I already have a string rounds? Huh? Oh, I see. Good. Then this is just a percentage %s. Whoops. Then it gives me the string. Now, I wonder if this will break. This printf will break if you have like a Chinese font or Chinese characters. Guys, will printf break with Chinese characters? This is something for the future, but I would still like to know. Let's move this a bit further down, like 1 or 2 pixels. You need W printf or something. Okay, so my format text, at least I have this format text here function, will need to be extended to, instead of using sprintf, it will use wsprintf. You don't support UTF most likely in your stuff. Yeah, probably not. I mean, my format text uses sprintf. Yeah. Okay. Well, that will be something for the future when we do different localizations, but that will only happen once this text file here, which is already UTF-8 encoded, will need to be translated into a language, let's say German. I think German will be the first language because we have characters in there that we cannot abbilden in English with just ASCII characters. We have some umlaute in English. That we cannot, well, we can't use that. Scheiße. Yeah, abbilden is display. Yeah. I think display is different. I mean, I don't mean abbilden per se, but you know what I mean, right? Umlaut, yeah. Okay. This is good enough for today.